Good morning. Welcome to Talking Movies. I'm Spling. This week we're talking about an intriguing romance drama, an intense South African drama, and a mind-warping biographical documentary. Starting off with a new release this week, 5 to 7. An aspiring novelist enters into a relationship with a married woman who can only meet between the hours of 5 and 7 each evening. It's from writer-director Victor Levin and stars Anton Yelchin, Berenice Marlowe, and Olivia Thirlby. This is a subtle and unconventional romance drama with a dash of comedy. We're privy to an equally unconventional relationship as a blandly tempestuous affair is carried out with earnest intentions and moral ambiguity. The performances underline the tone of this Amelie meets Woody Allen movie, as smart writing and curious characters propel the story and hold our attention. You may be vehemently opposed to this conditional romance, but the actors are charming and the writing is crisp enough to suspend your apprehension. As a fan of Anton Yelchin's unassuming charm, it just feels right, and while it tumbles into rom-com territory from time to time, it remains aloof and enjoyable, with enough emotional turmoil to keep an air of suspense. I gave it a solid 7 on the Splingometer. Then moving on to a South African film opening this weekend, Seun. A farmer's son returns home from school, joins the army, and finds himself haunted by what could have been. It's from writer-director Daryl Root. It stars Edwin Gagiano, Chris de Klerk, and Alzette Marskalk. While Daryl Root's Treurgrond was underdeveloped and inconsistent, he's followed it up with one of his best films in the last decade. Seun is a poetic drama and family portrait. It's been beautifully filmed, blending open farmlands with the confined walls of a farmhouse. Performances are solid, not on par with Die Wonderwerke, but creating a similar domestic tension. While dappled with light, this is a drama with great depth and creeping shadows. Root has created a thought-provoking film that wrestles with contentious issues like the sea inside. We are captivated by what starts like a coming-of-age drama about growing pains. Unfortunately, while it harnesses great power and intensity at times, it could have been handled more subtly in the third act and would have had more staying power if they'd left on a darker note. I gave it a satisfactory 6 on the Splingometer. And finally, a new rental, which you can catch tonight at Cinema Nouveau, Montage of Heck, an authorized documentary on the late musician Kurt Cobain, from his early days in Aberdeen, Washington, to his success and downfall with the grunge band Nirvana. It's from writer-director Brett Morgan. It features Aaron Burkhardt, Chad Channing, and Don Cobain. This is an intense whirlwind of notes, art, and torment from Kurt Cobain's childhood to eventual suicide. We're given an intimate fly-on-the-wall account of his life with introspective talking head interviews from close friends and family. Brett Morgan was given full access to Cobain's archives, home video, tape recordings, family photos, and art. The documentary's tone was inspired by Cobain's mixtape called Montage of Heck, which featured spooky sci-fi, old horror, and underground music. It's a montage of Heck, delivering a maddeningly brilliant montage of its own, as inspired by Pink Floyd's The Wall. This is a mesmerizing journey through one tormented man's biography. Backed by his music in a variety of formats, his scrawlings, animation, art, and poetry. He's portrayed as a degenerate youth turned cult icon, and we're given an intimate, honest, and drug-infused throwback to his heydays. At over 2 hours, this barrage of intimate love and self-loathing is long and often disturbing even. Morgan shies away from speculation surrounding his death, but brings Cobain's secret life to light in this kaleidoscopic documentary. I gave it an excellent 8 on the Splingometer. So just to wrap up, 5 to 7, a subtle, smart, and quirky Paris meets New York romance drama, a solid 7, Seun, a dark, poetic, and touching drama, a satisfactory 6, and Montage of Heck, an intense, visceral, whirlwind, biographical documentary about a 90s music icon, an excellent 8. For more movie reviews, interviews, and features, visit spling.co.za or spling.mobi on the go. And remember, don't wing it, spling it.